Welcome to another episode of Political Process. I am your host, Kareem Clemons. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for following me. Today is October the 7th, 2020, and this is Political Processor. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all you, everybody out there who is tuned in. Let me just go ahead and change this to this. Okay. So hold on. Let me just go ahead and put that one on there, and then let me just do this because everybody, I'm not the mayor anymore. Those who've been following me, I know the last video that I've done. Hold on. Let me see this sound check. Hold on. Okay. I'm not the mayor anymore of City, Jersey. Now, I'll tell you guys real quick what I did because I was like trying to get into the game, and I was looking at certain things in the game, looking over different types, the different states, the different jobs that are there in the game, and also I was actually trying to follow some of the politicians, and then also I was trying to understand who are my proteges. You feel me in the game, and what are they there for? Okay. Then I got sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I was like, you know what? Just looking at the national level of what was happening in our country, I was like, you know what? Something needs to be done about this. And I took it upon myself and I ran for governor. And ladies and gentlemen, as you are now, hold on. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, are you now seeing? I am now the governor of New Jersey. Okay, this is season 1, episode 3, and I am now the governor of New Jersey. You guys don't believe me? Okay, let me give you guys a sample, not a sample, but just show you what's happening. Okay. Okay, so apparently right here, right now, oh, and also too, I do know that we do have some, we do have an event going on Facebook. So with that being said, this is part of the event. The event was taking place in the on the political process page from I believe 9 to 8. Okay, 9 to 8, 9 to 8, 9 to 8. All right. So with that being said, I want everybody to understand that we are definitely trying to, promote the page, the group page to everybody who definitely, can attend to it. So right now, I am the governor of New Jersey. I went and I ran for the governor of New Jersey, and I won. Okay, I don't know how I won, but I won. Okay. I was definitely tired of seeing, just seeing certain things that was happening over in like if you go to the metrics and then you come to the state and then you see everything that's happening. I was like, you know what? It's time for me to step it on up from being the mayor and then being the governor. And now I am the governor. And then now, ladies and gentlemen, I am now running for presidency. Can you believe that? I am literally running for presidency. So I want to take this time out. Shout out to Daquan Jones, who had a 30th birthday on the 5th. Shout out to him. Shout out to Al Nicholson for making it possible with the group page and also the events that's taking place over in Los Angeles. Shout out to Princess Diamond. Shout out to Jabbar Lore. Shout out to everyone of the Omega Studio News and also Talk Show T. What I See, You See. What's going on in America? What's going on in America? And also House of Workout. Just a great hump day. Happy hump day to you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my people over there on this show is broadcast on the Omega Studio News, YouTube, and also the Mayor's Kareem Clemons, the Political Process on Facebook group, and the Pretty Bitch Club. Okay, so they are, this is the sponsors for today's show. Hello. Okay, so apparently, um, Iran and the first primary election will take place next year, and um, I try to go to every state. Like I went to the. If you come here, you go to the campaign map, and you have to get your name recognition up. So it seems like my name recognition is up in New Jersey, but when you come to Florida, I'm at 38%. You come to California, Texas, and you can tell because. And what I did was I went to all these states too. By the way, I if you come to the news, I've been started like week 19. I definitely addressed that I was going to run for presidency, and we're already at week 52, and the next term will be 2024, which would be another year. And then right now, if you come to my campaign and then you come to the politicians, you can see that Donald Trump is the president, Mike Pence is the vice president, and then you have the House, which is control now or Republican, but the Senate. Oh, we have the House and the Senate, the House and the Senate. Okay, the politician, majority whip, majority leader, and then with the House, with the politicians, we have uh, majority whip and the majority leader, majority leader, majority leader, majority whip. Okay, and then for presidency, now let me see. These are my opponents. Okay, so as a Democrat, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 running. And with the Republicans, 2, 4, 6, 7 running. And then Mike Pence, who is the vice president, is running for presidency because Donald Trump is not seeking reelection. He's actually definitely giving up his seat. So in this case, between Booker and Morris, they are definitely, these are the people that are running for the seat as well. So, hopefully I can do something. But again, I've done the marketing. I've done. Let me see if I have any more. No, I don't have any more scheduling. Marketing. Right here it tells you the general information. So here it's telling me that uh, Booker Sr. has run an ad against New Hampshire attacking. Now, I tried to see if I can run an ad. Oh, like right here. Okay, right here. Okay, so uh, even if I did it like this right here would be what? Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Increase name recognition. Let's do that. Let's increase name recognition in some of all these states. Let's see. Let's put like about 3 million. That'll reach about a billion people, a billion views, billion ad views, hundreds, thousands, million, billion. Okay, so let's do it. We're gonna do it in all states, and let's see. Wow, my name recognition has gone up a little bit, so still does not put a 57, but okay, so let's go ahead and go over. I can either difficult withdrawal, but I'm just gonna go next. Okay, so apparently, okay, so week 6, 7, and 8. This is my first time doing this, so I think let me see. We all had 0 delegates. So now what? Now what happens? Okay, so we got this. Let me do some scheduling. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. This is Idaho, New Hampshire. So let's go ahead. Upcoming election. Let's go to New Hampshire. Let's see if we can go to New Hampshire. Vermont, New Hampshire. Let's go to New Hampshire. Let's travel to New Hampshire. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and do some scheduling over here. So we're gonna do the newspaper, give an interview. We're gonna give a speech in Carroll County. We're gonna do the large print paper in Cross County, and we're gonna come here to them. Let me see. Let's go ahead and market it. Some stuff. So marketing strategy will create marketing based on funds provided. So let's go ahead and do about 1 million. Continue. Okay, so that helped a little bit, but it seems like Republican 50. Why is it Republican? What is it? What? Military. Oh, because the military. Okay. So let me my policy. Let me see something. That's the taxes, economy. See, this and this is the same, so I gotta change this. Let's see. Taxes and reduce Social Security tax. Let's see about that. Because I know my first one is minimum wage. And then my second one, no, the first one is lowering the taxes. My second one is minimum wage. And my third tax one is reducing the taxes. The Social Security. Okay, so we have volunteers. Not really, not yet. I could do that. But right now I'm paying out I thought I was paying out my staff. Don't I got staff? Yeah, they all right here. I got a campaign manager, I got an event manager, I have an event coordinator, I have a press secretary, I have a finance director, I have a new media director, I have a scheduler, I have a speechwriter, I have a marketing strategist, and I have a volunteer coordinator. But as far as my job is concerned, I'm still a governor, and I still can write legislations. Okay, so here. All right, so here we are in the first. Okay, so let me see my profile. I'm the governor. I'm trying to see how long I have. Okay, to 2024. Okay, so this here will be up, and this would determine. And then I don't know. Maybe I might be out of a job, or maybe I'm the governor into 2027. But if I'm the president, I'm still going to be into 2024 because we're in the week here. All right, so let me go back to my job as being the governor of New Jersey. And as far as the city wise, oh, also too, let me show you guys who became this the mayor of City Jersey, who took my place. So this guy right here took my place as mayor of City Jersey, and I became the governor, and then I'm looking to become the president eventually. But because we got the House and we have the Senate, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so back to my job. So now it seems like in statewide, see here, minimum wage increase. That's something that I wanted to work on, which hopefully my promise is kept. Which I increased to 15, and then the income tax decrease in the tax bracket from 2, and that was the first tax bracket, and then national, um, federal, national for the president went from 725. And it says I have unfilled protege slots to select through protege. You can go to protege tab. City, state, federal department, and I have update the annual report. You can view report by going to the politician menu. So I do want to show you guys something. I definitely found this out when I was playing the game, and that's when I was playing offline. And that's with doing the budget. I'm going to show you guys and how do you do the budget and what's there that I did not see in the beginning. It probably was there in front of my face and probably in front of your face the whole time, and we just didn't notice what that button was. Okay, so today I'm meeting with my director of education, my director of human health and resources, transportation, corrections, and housing, all for the governor spot for the state of New Jersey. Okay, so apparently my director of education is saying Governor Clemons, the current graduation rate for students in our state is 91.7%, and this is 5.70% above the national average. Since 2023, the graduate rate has increased by 2%. So that's kind of good. We got people graduating, and I think that's kind of great that we definitely is making an improvement when we see an increase of graduation, because when we looked at the numbers in the beginning of time, we see through a national level that the numbers of dropouts and people who were not wanting to attain their, degree was really low. And I think graduation, implementing money to give to people so they can go to school and show that their education, don't be afraid to go to school and pursue your education, because they did say that the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Okay, so thank you for that on the Department of Education. Okay, so Health and Human Resources is saying, it is good to see you, Governor. Our report shows that 88% of state residents have access to health care. Medicaid provide health coverage to about 859,487 state residents, or 8% of the population, at a cost of hundreds, thousands, million, at $4,884,293,901. Since last year, use of Medicaid has decreased by 23,119 individuals, or 0.2% of the population. Okay, so with this report coming from Health and Human Services, I believe that it is a good thing and it's a bad thing. The good thing is that again, we want to try to expand it across the board for everyone. We want to expand it and we want to make sure that everyone is covered. I feel that 88% is too low when it comes to our coverage of residents in the state. Because if you look at it, I'm sure we have over 859,000 residents in the state. Like only 8% of the population. Like that is definitely, it is good, but it's not good. So for to spend about 4 billion on 859,000 is kind of ludicrous because if we're looking only at 8%, imagine when we get to 100%. If we had people on Medicaid, that number would probably be triple the amount spending, and it's going to cause our treasury to go bankruptcy and to go into deficit and not a surplus or credit for our remaining balance for the state. So thank you on that report from the Health and Human Services. Next, for our Department of Transportation. Hello, Governor Clemons. Currently, I can report that approximately 89% of the roads are in good condition. Roughly 41% of the roads experience some congestions, reducing traffic flow. I would recommend increasing the road construction budget. Adding more roads and more lanes will help and reduce congestions. If the state does not have enough funds for the road project, you can always increase the gasoline tax. Well, thank you for that from the Director of Transportation. I do want to say something about that. Now, I'm being reelected. I won my reelection, and on the last uh, time or term that I was in office, I received the same note from my Director of Transportation, and that was move money from out of the not move, but increase the money in the construction budget, and also add, and then also, et cetera, et cetera. However, I looked at it as being good, and I looked at it as being bad. Like I said in the beginning, it got to get worse before it gets better. And I tell people all the time, especially when being the mayor of City Jersey back then, some people got mad at me because, when you increase taxes, it's like, well, we got to implement these services. How are we going to pay for it? Then that means what we want to do is stop spending and make sure that we lower the taxes and balance the budget. Okay. The money that was given out in our discriminatory or our money that was given, it was overseen, and our treasury was in the red. So breaking down of certain things, I think first of all, I had to do it. I had to raise the taxes, but then my second time committing, I lowered the taxes because I felt that was something that was necessary because the people have already paid the price. Now, as governor, and seeing what was already a mess when I got into office, I tried to regulate at some point. I increased some of the taxes, but then I started lowering the taxes different bracket because I felt that was something that was necessary. I also took her recommendation by adding a wheel tax, which that means that's about 0.25% or 25% of those who have every car that they buy or have, they will have to pay a tax on it. So I added that, and then I took money and put it directly into the construction budget for the roads, and it seemed like our roads have gone up. I remember it had gone up because I looked at the number and it went to 88%. I couldn't take a screenshot, but I damn sure remember what it was, and I did exactly what she told me to do, and it's still what she's telling me to do right now. The number has increased. 89% of the roads are in good condition, but the fact is that roughly 81% is still congested. So, matter of fact, if that was 88, then that means it's good because it says it's not 89% of the road. Okay, so it was good. So I guess putting the money in the construction budget did work at some point. But thank you, Director of Transportation, for that report. Next is meeting with the Department of Corrections. Now, okay, that was at a city stand because I'm like, I did implement these services, but that was when I was mayor of City Jersey. Okay, Governor Clemons, the state prison system currently houses 32,014 inmates at the cost of $1,036,576,000. We currently have 3 programs designed to reduce recidivism rates. How likely inmates are to commit a second crime. You might consider increasing the number of rehabilitation programs offered by the state prison system. Thank you. Now, again, like I said, I implemented these services. Now, again, I don't know if it was when I was the mayor But hope I'm gonna brain freeze. But I gotta go back to the video and look at the season. I think it was the second episode that I implemented this, but I think it was when I was, because yeah, it had to be when I was the mayor, because the last time that I played this game, I was the mayor, and then I played it offline, and I somehow became the governor, and then I was running for office. Okay, so um, so I implemented the education. I think it was, it was a city, because I actually implemented, or tried to implement, people to get their GED in jail. So that was something that was at a city standpoint. But okay, it may have been city. I don't know. However, if it was when I was a governor, it would show up right here. So anything that you implement, it would show up here, and we might see it during the budget. I don't know. We have to see. So now, the last but not least, Director of Housing. Governor, I have been looking over the data, and it appears that New Jersey has approximately 16,155 homeless individuals. Of those, of 100% reported having access to some homeless shelter. Since last year, homelessness has decreased by 3%. Public housing program currently provide assistance to approximately 269,169 families. We calculated that this helped reduce poverty effort by roughly 1.2%. That's kind of good, because there were some services that I was looking at, and I was like, you know what? The only way we can implement this if I see a green in our treasury. I can't implement these if I see a red. If I see a red, I have to decrease taxes. If I see a green and surplus under that, then I can go ahead and implement and start lowering. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and see if we can go ahead and look at the budget. So let me go back to my campaign. All my staff are trained. Let me see if I have an event going on. Let me see, doing some scheduling. Let me do local television. Matter of fact, where are we at? I think we're still in New Hampshire. I think I'm still in New Hampshire. I'm not really sure. I probably am. Okay, let me see. Yep, I'm in New Hampshire. Let me come back to, let me see, New York. I'm not really in New York, but they did say that upcoming election week. Delegates. Okay, these are all the delegates and where. So real quick, let me, I probably have enough. I don't have many hours. Okay, boom. Okay, create the city budget, the state budget. Okay, so now let me show you guys this across the board real quick. I've already showed you guys all this on the other last two of the episodes. Now, remember how I was running around trying to, breaking my head off trying to fix the budget and everything, and definitely try to maintain everything. And I was like, you know what, this is just blowing my head. I don't really know how to balance this budget. Like, I don't want to do something that's going to be really superficial, that's going to be really bad. Let me see. So, make a long story short, I never knew that this was a button right here. It said create balance. Balance the budget. And lo and behold, when you press that button, it really balanced the budget. So in New Jersey, we have marijuana sale taxes, which now we're bringing in 46 million on that. And alcohol taxes is bringing in 113 million. And the carbon emission rate tax, renewable tax, that's not even open. Okay, so there's nothing from him. I just want to see something in here. Does it show in correction? Let me see. Okay, here we go. This is what I was telling you about the services. So what is governor? Okay. Hmm. Okay, first of all, in our city jails, we have 15,798. In our prison and state prison, we have 32,014. A state prison paying out 1,036,576,000. I had implemented the high school equivalent prison education, which is a program provided for prisoners in educational training to earn a high school degree and increase their likelihood of finding a job when they are released. Participants 7,553, unlikely commit crime 680, and the cost of the program 12 million, saving 21 million out of our billion, hopefully. And it seems like out of my three programs, the vocational training, which provides prisoners with vocational training and increasing their likelihood of finding a job when they are released, is 24,000 people. Unlikely to commit 3,200. Cost of the program is 49 million, and it's saving 103 million, hopefully. And then last but not least, my crime rehabilitation program, which is a rehabilitation to prisoner, reducing the likelihood that they will commit a second crime. Participants 5,100. Uh, Course complete 818. Cost of the program 14 million. Likely save 26 million. So that's what I wanted to see where we stand at on those forms. And let me see on this transportation. I know she. Okay, so roads in good condition 89%. Roads that are experience congestion 41. So the current quality of about 100. Okay, so 1,107,000,000. Maintaining current congestions will cost approximately 63,638,4,000,000. Improving those metrics will cost more. Okay, so the state gasoline tax rate is currently 56 per gallon and provide tax revenue about 1 billion. Of course, that's what you told me to. You told me to increase that 1,628,000,000. And current gasoline revenues are insignificant to fully fund all state road programs. Funding for these projects will need to come from other source of revenues. Bitch. Well, we'll see what you're talking about. Okay, so last but not least, let me just go ahead and create the budget, balance the budget. It balanced it for me, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to submit it. Since I've done that, it has been submitted for me. It's submitted correctly for me in the past time since I've done it that way. So it probably knows what it's doing, okay? So let me come to the metrics. So what she was referring to was this, the infrastructure. Now, at a city level, it is 57.7, but the road and poor condition is 86.6. But if you come to state, it's in a red, and if you come to nation, it's definitely in a red with everything else because the current president is definitely not doing anything for military, immigration, environment, national debt. Had already spent like certain things. Uh, it just was just really bad. So this is the metric at a state level, and then the infrastructure here. You can see that It's bad. Crime has gone up. 50,296,027 crimes by category it gives you. And then poverty on a balance, education at a nation level. Let's look at it as a state level on my behalf. So we have 170,980 teachers. It's good. Has gone up from 2020 to 2024. Good. College dropout percentage. Okay. Has gone down. High school. Yep. To get that education on, man. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of nervous on how this what you call it is gonna go. Mm-hmm. Let me go ahead and give some of these interviews and stuff. Give interview. How do I do fundraise? Can I do fundraising? Let's see if we can do a fundraise. Mark event. Okay, let's do a 1 hour event. Continue. Concerned about the current Social Security. Holiday health. Okay, that's exactly what I pretty much have done. Okay, so my opponents. Oh wait, events. Interviews. National morning show. Let's go on there. Okay, let's go on the. I think I gotta hold out on my points too. Let's go on local television. Okay, we could do some fundraising. Okay, let's do some fundraising. 1 hour. How much money we get? 8,000. Let's do 5 hours. 59,000. Nice. Okay, let's do some speeches. Let's do one at college. And we can do our last one at this county. Oh, I guess, excuse me. I got to move on to the next one. Okay, there we go. So let's go. I have $72 million in my personal fund account. Next turn. Okay, so this is the Republican debate. Okay, so Mike Pence. Oh, that's so interesting because tonight the vice president debate is going down with him and Kamala Harris at 9. So that's kind of interesting that he's going up today. So he said climate change is not real. I oppose the climate change. He said climate change is real, but it caused the nation I do not believe. He says the environment is a great mystery, and I also know it to be a great mystery. I don't believe scientists who have dedicated their lives to objective study of climate. Voice from childhood told me climate change is not real. This is on environment. He says basically the same thing. He's a Republican. He says the same thing. I oppose effort to combat climate change. Harris says, fine without government intervention. Vote on another candidate, but don't vote for him. He took his opponent. Okay, let's do some scheduling. Hold on, I want to do the fun rallies. I want to do like events, door knocking. Let's do like 15 hours. Okay. Let's do some rallies. Oh, hey, we voted the rally. Let's do some fundraising. Let's do 30 hours. Woo! Yes. Does that not help out with my name? Not my name, my what you call it? Anybody? Okay. So I don't know how to create personal attacks against them. Let me come to my contacts. Let me contact my contact. Let me see. Contact her. Give a speech. Oh, I don't have enough points. Okay. Next. Okay. Boom. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Participate in the Democratic presidential primary debate. At a nation. Oh, he decided to retire at 66. He served 2 years, and so that's a Senate seat open. If I don't become the president, and then those Senate seats open, I'll try to become a senator, because I really was trying to look for that job, but it just wasn't open. So now that people are retiring, that means it's gonna be seats open. But Nevada's not running. New Mexico. Senator Corey Shepard decided to retire from Delaware. Representative Brent Elliott, Tennessee 9, District 9, decided not to run. He served 6 terms as member of Congress. So he's out. So all these representatives are leaving, and that's going to be so many jobs open. Look at that. I could apply for state senator, but I'm already on a campaign of looking for the presidency. See, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be the Senate of the Upper Chamber of Federal Legislature. That's what I wanted to apply for. How long they got before I can do that? I'm trying to see, because I wanted to do this. Let me see. The Senate is upper chamber of the federal legislation. It is responsible for drafting legislation that creates or update federal laws. The Senate has responsible for confirming, cabinet secretaries and federal judges. Each state is represented by 2 senates. This is what I wanted to do, man. But it wasn't available, so I ran for president. I could withdraw and then apply, but that would be a waste of time. All that time, I mean, I've done. It's okay. All right. Anyway, there is a debate happening right now. Oh shit! Right? Isn't a debate happening? Okay, right here. Okay, so let me participate in this debate. Okay, so this is the 2024 presidential primary debate. What message do you want to communicate about your environment policy? Each option will have different effect on how the audience respond. Communication with your full support from your party's policy regarding the environment. Explain how your environment policies are the best policies for the country. Express your belief that there is a way to address environmental issues that both parties will support. We all want a healthier planet. We just have find the compass that moves us in the right direction. Attack the environment policies of the other candidate. Make your policy appear to be good by making others appear worse. Or use a debate as an opportunity to attack the environmental policies and opposite party. Okay, so that's how I press this one, and let's see what it says. Okay. So my candidates on environment says, I fear it may be too late to do anything about the environment. Humans are hunting environment, destroying our world. I didn't get to see what she said. But climate is real and caused by nature, so she supported. Let's see. I think she did say she supported. Okay, so he said he believed climate change is real, and he believed that humans caused it, and he support combat climate change. Catherine has a long, lengthy. You guys can read it as you go. Pause it. But she says, let me see. I think that is understanding. So she opposed the effort to combat climate change. And Taylor says she supports the effort of combat climate change. Walter says to address the climate change may be inconvenience, but is an inconvenience that will serve our planet. I support efforts to combat climate change. Zachariah says he supported as well. Miss Morris, she says Phil doesn't know anything about environment. People should not take him serious, and she supports the effort of combat climate change. Okay, so let me go ahead and spin that on that. Okay, let's do that. And do hold a rally, give an interview. I think my hours is running out too. Let me see. Oh no, I got 20. Let's go ahead and do marketing here. Minimum wage. And there. Okay. Direct mail. Growth. Okay. Let's come back here. Let me see the news. I'm still the governor. Decrease the elementary policy. Okay, the city. Okay. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh crap! I ain't getting no delegates. 65 for Clyde. Darn, man. I ain't getting no delegates. Mike Pence and all of them got it, and then on this side it was Clyde Leverett who got delegates. And let's participate in there. The budget. He says that no one can fix the federal budget as well as I can. He will create a budget that will that no one have ever seen. She says she will address the current debt and we can easily raise the tax or reduce spending. She says increase taxes as part of the solution. He says he believes the government spending is good for the country and the economy. And she says we need to raise tax so that we stop producing the budget deficit. And he says, in our case, that means reducing how much we spend. And he says increased taxes has to be part of the solution to reduce the debt. Ms. Walter says no idea on how to fix the budget. And she can't be the president. If she has no idea, just got to give an interview. It's a lot of readers, million. Okay. Oh my goodness. All these other states went to. Oh, I might as well just withdraw from this. I'm definitely not going to be able to. I'm not going to win this. I'm not going to win this. I didn't get no delegates. Damn, is that job still available? Where that job at? Is that job still available? Oh, it's over. Oh my God, I wanted to apply for U.S. Senator. Oh shit, man. Damn, I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna get this election. Republican Pence says he supports increasing the number of immigration visas each year. He says he supports increasing the number of visas as well. He said he no need to increase number of immigration visas. He says no need to increase number of immigration visas. He's saying he don't. He's saying that you should not take Mike Pence serious as a candidate of our party. His policies are terrible. Damn, I ain't getting no delegacy. There's no need to do all this anyway. I mean, great. I knew I should have withdrew out of this. Oh, man, I ain't getting nothing. Vice President. Nope, no delegates. Nothing. We got that. Immigration, increased number of visas. He says increased number of visas here, same thing. I have the greatest immigration policies, increased number of immigration visas, increased number of immigrant visas. They all say the same thing, increased the number of immigrant visas, all the same. Yeah, I'm definitely ain't gonna get this. It's over for me. And I could even, no, if I wanted to run for, oh God, job, it is definitely, darn, man, I wanted to run for that state, fucking U.S. state, man. I wanted to run to be a senator. I knew I was gonna get this president's job. I got 19. I got 19 delegates. Let's see, view. I got 19. What's up? This is there. Okay, this is on candidate qualification. He says, I think the party will still be respectful. He says the experience and idea move the country in the right direction. She said you should choose me as your main nominee. He says they need more brilliant leadership. I think this party will still be well represented. Same thing. I have a good chance of winning the general elections. Republican, they say Mike Pence is the best job candidate. I'll likely win the president election. I hope you will vote for me. Mr. Conrad Hopkins has been very successful as a politician. That's it. Oh my God. Look, how's that possible? I got 667 delegates, and all those people withdrew. I ain't gonna win this. Look at this. They withdrew. Let me see. Candidate withdrew from president campaign. She withdrew. 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 What? Wait a minute. How is that possible? And then it leaves me and who else? No. Wait a minute. Hold on. Only 1, 2 from Republican and the rest from Democrats. I got 667 delegates. So let's see these polls here. Democrat, I got 38, 6, 18, 26. Georgia, 46, 48, Kansas. And then on this side, it just seems like it's Pence. Uh-oh. Let's do some of this. Oh my God. 1,000. Okay, here we go. 90. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. The week 12, 13, and 15. Schedule. Wow, this guy right here is this guy right here is getting it. He got a lot of delegates. He got 1565. Mike Pence has 633. And he has Sanford has 681. And what I have. Okay. Do I get a total of how many do I have? What? Mike Pence had withdrew from the Republican presidential campaign. What are you saying? He had money. Oh, this guy is gonna do it. There's no cigar with him, man. He's gonna definitely eat me alive. He's gonna definitely eat me alive, man. I know he is. There's nothing I can do about this. This accounts. What is happening with my job? Nothing. Legislation, nope. Oh, Wisconsin. My funds going up, man. Campaigning funds got 120 something million dollars. 134.6 0.671. That's 134,605,671. And in my own personal account, I have approximately 8,774,079,000, and my salary 135,000. Damn, I wish I took that office as being the Senate. All right. Next. This is on the 18th. He's gonna win. Damn. Running the election. So let's see what happened. Yeah, they getting that, man. Election. This was 45, week 45 in 2022. That was their federal. Okay, so here we go. The Democratic debate is between Clyde and Kareem and Bland Sanford. Let's see. Okay. More delegates. Oh, this man is just getting it, man. He's getting all the delegates, man. Oh God, he's getting all the delegates. He's gonna be the next. He's gonna be the next president. At least I tried. You feel me? At least I tried. At least I tried. At least I tried. Okay. Damn. That's it, y'all. Another candidate. I already knew it. That's why I was very skeptical on saying that I wanted to withdraw from the candidacy, because I knew I wasn't gonna win. I kind of had a feeling, and I knew once in that Senate, because my job was just to go and get the that Senate seat, and then withdraw from the presidency, and I was gonna wait. But when I seen that I didn't get the delegates, I was like, damn, man. So you are not currently involved in an election campaign, and click the job selection. So what does that mean? Am I still a governor? Another candidate has one significant number of delegates to become the Democrat president nominee. Your presidential campaign has ended. Oh, I feel like Andrew Yang. Wow, I feel like him. All right, so yep, let's see. So if you come back to the politician, let's see. No, the election. So it's these two guys here. So what the news is saying about me? Let's see. Trump, he signed into a law. Okay, the state, I guess it doesn't say that I withdrew or that I lost. Oh, good. That's what's up. Ezekiel. Okay. Now let's go ahead and at a state level, it's showing the economy is doing good. Education, property, the taxes, it could be better. Infrastructure still worse. Okay. So these are all the people that I can rally with congressional candidates. It shows what I can do. But I don't have enough, so I just go the next day, get some more points. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and rally with him. I'm gonna receive 25 political points for supporting a member of my party, and voter turnout within your party increased about 761 voters. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and attend our rallies. Make sure you have a remaining points down here. And then we're going to do here, we have about 25,000 that we got. And we're going to go to next, do the same thing. Boom. So I'm not sure, but I guess I'm still a governor. I'm still the governor all the way until let me see. I'm the governor all the way until 2027. 2027. Right? Yep. All right. So we're gonna rally, then rally, fundraise 22,000. Next. Okay. Here we go. And I guess this to help out because again, I'm rallying and attending it, so it's like obviously it's doing something because it's using up my remainder hours. 30,000. Yo, whatever happened to all my money, man? Oh man, I'm not gonna retire in this game. What age am I? 48, man. I started out when I was 41. I mean 39. I'm talking about. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not really sure if they might do the election this year. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. 35. So these are my political points right here. And these are my name recognition. So it's kind of higher. All right, so we got there, and then we have there, and then it's going to be the first presidential debate happening. He said, if I become president, I will work tirelessly to represent your interests. And he says, I believe I'm the best candidate for the presidency. I hope you will support me in the upcoming election. Only thing I don't like about this is that I can't vote. You can't vote in this game. Like if I want to put my 2 cents in, it's not going to be able to be done because it just doesn't happen. Because I wasn't able to vote before. They probably just say you have a chance of entering into the race and winning and stuff. All right, second presidential debate. He says, I will improve education, reduce poverty, and improve the economy if he's president. He says, I will improve the budget, improve the economy, and strengthen our military. Okay, let's do some more rallies. Okay. He says, the voters should not vote for me because I have the experience to get things done. And continue. And he says, the voters should vote for me because I have the experience to get things done. So they're basically saying the same thing. Okay. Rally. I knew it, man. I knew I should have went off my own intuition. I should have did it and withdrew, but it's all good because you can always do it all over again. Running the elections. Let's see who won. I think the Republicans won, but we'll keep our fingers crossed for the Democrats. Okay, let's see. Wow, that could have been me up there, man. Uh-oh. Look like Democrat is going to take this lead. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a Democrat president. Yay. Welcome, Clive, as the President of the United States of America. is now our president-elect. 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 Wow. So we have the presidency. Wow, look at this. We got the Senate. That's the president, the Senate. So we won there, gained 1 seat. Republican gained 1 seat, non-seat, and then the House. The Democrats got the House. The governor, I won against her back in 2022. And then 2022, this was the 2. And then right here, you see 2018, I was the governor and I won. Here I ran for governor. The state house here, the mayor. See right here, I was City Jersey mayor 2015, and let's see. Okay. Okay. So Earl Raymond, he won. Just incoming May 19, 2023. Okay, cool. Never was on the city council and never was on the school board. Okay, news, office, 45, following, staff member retired, my financial director retired, wait, office, and then I go to my okay. Okay, departments. So they said that my financial. Wait, what was it again? Financial department director. My financial director is gone. So who is this person? It's also Coach Kareem. Oh, okay, who is this? Because it says she couldn't have been in my place because it says here. Okay, so does it give her a name? Okay, the following staff member have retired. Okay, so cool. Attended Thanksgiving parade. Okay. 48, 49, 1. Okay, the new laws, everything going to effect right here, right now. And I'm just going to go ahead and end this one here as another episode of me being the governor of New Jersey. Right? Because it is what it is. All right, so that was enough. Okay, so I am up for another election. Not another election, up for another what you call it as being the governor. And apparently there is only let's say city taxes that go into city laws go in effect, which would be tax reform, decrease property tax from 129 to 128. There's nothing in state. Hold on. There's nothing in state and there's nothing in national. So I have to fill my spots and meet with my directors and stuff. I don't think any jobs is available. Okay, cool. All right. So without further ado, I'm just going to leave it right there. Okay, I'm just going to leave it right there. And I'm going to go ahead and jump back over here and bada bing, bada boom. All right. So yes, this is Hump Day. It is Political Processor, Governor of New Jersey, Season 1, Episode 3, 10/7/2020. And I'm so excited to be here on another episode of playing this game. And I really, really thank you guys for being here again on the Pretty Bitch Club, the um, the uh, the Mayor Kareem Clemons Political Process group page, and also on, well, we're not on Periscope, we're on the Pretty Bitch Club. Okay, so yeah, that was kind of an error there. Okay, but yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I really hope you guys had a great time being here with me. We have gone through uh the presidential. I've ran for presidential. I lost. You can't win them all, right? That's what they say. You can't win them all. I guess I have to put more experience under my belt, and definitely try to get the presidency, or it is what it is. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank those who are here. Thank those who are on their way. And it's been real. You guys can catch me in the next video. For more information, you guys can visit the blog page. Bye.